The sun was high, birds were singing, 5 friends laughed, shouldering packs. A weekend in Redwood National Park awaited. Excitement filled the air. No signal, no worries, just nature. The trailhead marker was clear. Redwood Trail, 5 miles, easy. The friends, a mix of college buddies, chatted and joked. Inside jokes and old stories. The forest canopy swallowed the sun's rays. Dappled sunlight danced on the trail ahead. Hours flew by. No sign of the campsite. No worries, they thought, probably just misjudged the time. They stopped for a quick lunch. Trail mix, sandwiches and water. Someone pointed out they'd missed the 3-mile marker. Just a chuckle. They were sure to find the campsite soon. The mood remained light, but a seed of doubt had been planted. The trail narrowed. The sunlight, once playful, now felt thin and weak. The air grew heavy, harder to breathe, they argued. Had they passed that oddly shaped tree before? Accusations flew. The map, crumpled and useless, offered no answers. They stumbled upon an unmarked trail, overgrown, barely visible. Panic edged into their voices. Should they turn back or push forward, hoping this was a shortcut? The setting sun cast long, eerie shadows. A sense of dread crept in, chilling them to the bone. The forest floor was littered with decaying leaves and fallen branches. Every snap sent shivers down their spines. Was that a twig snapping, or footsteps behind them? They quickened their pace, hearts pounding in unison. Fear, cold and clammy, tightened its grip. Darkness fell like a thick curtain. The towering redwoods became menacing giants in the night. The friends huddled together, whispering their fears. Each rustle of leaves sounded like a predator approaching. They were hopelessly lost. They tried to make camp. A pathetic attempt at comfort in the unforgiving wilderness. The silence was broken only by their ragged breathing and the frantic chirping of crickets. Sleep was impossible. Every shadow seemed to writhe and whisper. Their laughter was a distant memory. The night stretched on, each hour an eternity. Arguments flared and died. Whispers of blame and regret filled the air. They clung to hope. Hope that the morning light would bring a way out. Hope that someone would find them. But deep down, fear gnawed at their sanity. Dawn broke, painting the sky in hues of grey and purple. The friends, exhausted and terrified, surveyed their surroundings, and then they saw it, a cabin. Small, dilapidated, but undeniably man-made. Hope surged through them, a beacon in the darkness. They approached, cautiously, hearts pounding. A light flickered inside. Someone was home. They knocked, their calls for help echoing in the stillness. The door creaked open. A figure stood silhouetted in the doorway. Relief washed over them. They were saved. But as the figure stepped into the light, their blood ran cold. It wasn't a park ranger. It wasn't a fellow hiker. It was a woman. Her eyes were hollow, her skin as pale as moonlight. She smiled, a chilling, unnatural grin that stretched across her face. "Welcome," she whispered, her voice a raspy whisper. "You're home. Leave a comment. Stay shadowy."